তাই না ছিল। Oh my goodness, this thing works. Helen, how do you get a tab before me and I'm a big house? Oh my goodness, this thing works. Helen, how do you get a tab before me and I'm a big house? Oh my goodness, this thing works. Helen, how do you get a tab before me? Sorry, I was on your live stream on my laptop, and this is so interesting. Oh my god, this phone is showing all my pimples and stuff. Yes. Oh my goodness, what did I actually say that aloud? Guy Mwadhani, huyu ni nani amepiga kelele hivyo? Anastasia, you are those who are making noise for you, and Gladys, you are those making noise. Helen can't speak to us on live stream. Me, I don't like people who are busy typing on chat. Baba's Kitchen, how you doing? HMS and Writing School. Let me welcome people because the host can't do this. Delisha, Drama Queen, Drama Princess, what are you doing here? How are you doing? Delisha is from Sri Lanka, guys. Very amazing person. Very supportive as well. La Casa Vlogs. This is Helen's live stream, guys. Let me stop. This is not even my house. So I'm welcoming people as if it's my house. But I'll bring the noise because she can't type. Goga sijalala. How comes? Sitalala. What do you mean utalala? What are you showing me?
Nothing.
Oh no, you can speak.
Goga sitalala ni kelele yako.
Kamera inaniaibisha. Ibocha nitafute filters. Ay! So it's showing like all my pose and everything. This camera is so good. I never use my phone to go live. So sijuagi like how the camera looks like. Hey, where are the filters? Where are the filters on this thing? Wait, how do we add filters on this thing? You can add filters on.
Wewe Goga tumia hivyo venye iko. Achana na mambo ya filters.
I can't look like this on camera.
Nataka
kuweka ile
kelele yako huku.
Na nyinyi mnafanya nini? Anastasia, go and sleep. Si ni time yako ya kulala, unafaa kuwe kwa bench unalala.
Uoni umeniamsha?
Goga, you even know she sleeps so.
Uoni jicho?
Gari.
Naona hii jicho yangu.
Ngoja. Goga unakuwa na mshemeka. Gari. Shajua penye Anastasia huwa analala.
Si anasemanga najua analalanga kwa ka bench fulani hapo kwa
jicho yangu. Ni hii. Ona jicho. Umeniamsha kwa usingizi.
Helen, how comes you have this link and I don't have? Sasa utakuwa unanifundisha how to use this link and me I've never even used this and it's so good. Unatumia device gani? Uko na iPhone ama what are you using?
Niko na simu Goga. Sina iPhone, niko na hii Tecno hapa. Sina simu yenye unatumia.
Usiseme ulizi.
Gladys, nilikuwa tunaongea na wewe kwa chat. Anastasia alinisalimia hapa akiniambia endi kulala. I saw her. Triza ko wapi?
Umwambie nimefura jicho.
Niko poa Goga. Anastasia anasema amefura jicho. Sasa je, atakomsaidia aje?
Nili Vlogs, welcome to the live stream. The host can't see these things, so I have to do it for you. Camera, oh my goodness. I've never situmiangi simu by the way kuenda live, so that's why nimeshtuka hata vile inaonyesha like my whatever. But this is good, Helen. Umefika sasa, uko kwa world ya live stream. Kama huwezi ongea, unaweza ambia mtu aingiange kwa link and then anaweza welcome wageni on your behalf. And it looks also very nice kwa laptop. Mnakaa mmelala mahali.
Na Goga, there is nothing wrong with your face. Ni nini unataka filters?
Mpenye yako.
Kuna filters za YouTube. Amjuangi kuna filters za YouTube zenye unaweza kaa nazo glamorous. Ndio natafuta.
Achana na mambo ya filters. Baka wewe unatumia filters
Kuna filters unajua situmiangi simu kuja the natumia simu kuja live. Kuna filters zingine YouTube inakwanga nazo. Sizioni hapa ama sijui maliziko. Natumianga laptop kwenda live na natumianga StreamYard most of the time. So nikiendanga na simu, this phone hata sijui what, it doesn't even have feel. There are those filters. Guys who go on live know what I'm talking about. You know the thing with the bubbles, black and white, party, those things. Hizo ndio vitu natafuta.
Sasa
Mi
Goga,
hata sijawahi jua story ya filters Goga. Filters achana nazo, sisi tutafutane nazo.
No,
Sasa
YouTube has very good filters. Like one day ukiamka tu and you're not looking like your best self. Tumia tu hizo filters out. They are very nice. They're like very good.
Hebu we use hizo filters tuone.
upake lipstick.
Si hizo za kwanga tu za color. Sasa sahi siwezi zi add because I have no idea what's wrong with this. Helen, you can add filters. Helen, hebu add, unatumia simu. Click hiyo kitu imeandikwa filters hapo chini. Because it's your live stream.
Mi sina filters.
Kwani they removed that filter thing?
Anakaa poa. Aache kushinda akitafuta filter.
Hata kwa
Goga, achana na mambo ya filters. Unakaa poa.
Okay, thank you. Kama amesema niko sawa. Si mngesema mapema. Why? Hebu, there's something you clicked. Kitu imefanyika, nimeziona.
Imetoka.
sasa paka lipstick ka umesiona.
Let me see. Okay, haziko, it's fine. Tuta survive tu. Habari ya kazi lakini, how is work? Beth, how you doing? Thank you so much, Beth, for that. Kwa ile swali ya asubuhi uliniuliza, I think that was very helpful. Mlinikeep busy kwa live stream because sikuwa najua nafaa ni discuss nini nikikunywa chai. Unajua saa zingine watu wanaangalia tu vile unakula waone how you don't know how to eat food. So at least mlinisaidia kujibu maswali. Gladys, Helen, you can't be harassing my guests. In fact, that's why nimekuja hapa juu. Unaambia je mgeni ati, hebu ambia mgeni aseme jina yangu before aende. Ai.
By the way, Goga, umejua leo nikianzisha hii live kuna spam imeingia sasa.
Ukachat na spam.
No, unfortunately nilipata nimeipin. Gladys alikuwa ananiuliza why.
6 balls. Oh, you did 6 balls. Oh my God, you know 6 balls, Helen. If you know 6 balls, then I think you're doing YT right. 6 balls is like amazing. One of those amazing content creators that you need to know. I'm shocked you know 6 balls.
Oh.
Let me see. I can't see filters on this go live together, so it's not there.
Goga,
No, it's important to know this thing. Let me show you. Wacha nikuonyeshe live stream ya mtu ndio uone what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Kupaka lipstick.
Are you seeing those bubbles? When you go live with some devices, you can put these things. You can change from bubbles. You can move to Christmas lights. You can need those things. But you see now I'm on your live stream. That's what I'm showing you. You ndio live stream yako.
Ndio hizo hapo kwa
As in kwa side yangu na click wapi?
Kuna kwanga, but I don't think it's available kwa hii kitu ya nini, kwa hii kitu ya like
Yeah, go together,
together. I don't think it's available on this one because it's normally very straightforward. You can't even miss it. Like you just click down there and then it appears. It's normally not so hard.
Maybe I'll check.
Hey, Life's Magic, how you doing? Life's Magic, I'm busy making noise and I'm supposed to be editing my Premiere. I'm waiting for it to process.
Since I started.
Peace and love, Beth from 6 Bows. Let me see.
Thank you, 6 Bows, for coming. I appreciate you.
No worries about it. Helen, do you check your WH? Does it update since you started doing these live streams? Because it's very important for you to do that.
Yeah, it updates not more than like 10. Just 10, like 10.
How long are your live streams normally running for?
At least 2 hours.
Okay, 2 hours. Yeah, that's decent because because again, I think one day try to do a live in the evening when you are cooking. Just take people to your kitchen and do live stream. Your time, because you have a lot of Kenyan content creators who support you, and it's because most of them are at work in the morning. So if you go live like in the evening, you will notice a slight difference. So you could, I don't know, you could get somebody to take care of the kid when you're like busy cooking dinner, and then go live there, cook, and invite people to your kitchen, and then see a difference the following day. You'll have more people coming up jioni because they are not at work or something like that. Size because everybody's at work. But I understand what you're doing because you are creating a playlist so that in case somebody wants to support you, they can be running your playlist. So which is fine. Yeah. So, but yeah, you can try another time because if you want to get more, you need like more people coming up on the live stream to actually like engage. When you have more people on a live stream, so think of it this way: how many people are watching us here? We have about, guys, can you give the host a thumbs up? I'm only seeing 19, 20, only odd numbers. So let me say you have 20 people coming up on the live stream, and it's a live stream of 1 hour. Assume out of 20, no one is going to stay for like the entire time, maybe except me when I'm busy like running you in the background when I'm working, or Reliance Magic when she's editing. So if you have 5 people running you the entire time, so you multiply it and you can already see the number. So if you have like 20 people on the live in the evening when they're not working, it will bump the number up for you like the following day. So you can try an evening LS. You can try an evening LS when you are cooking or something, and then see what that looks like.
Yeah, I'll try that. I'm working on it. I'm working on different things. So step by step, I'll just get to that.
But 10 is good. 10 is good because if you do this, 10, if you do 10 in like 10 in like 5 days, that's 50, and I know you're already beyond so it keeps adding very nicely. But also you also want to look at your anniversary because 12 months in YT, it means you will end up losing those initial WH. So you want to like also use the anniversary on YouTube to time yourself and give yourself a target. So if in a week you're looking at 100 WH, can it get you there with that pace or something like that? Or are you going to be wild enough to do an LS in the evening to double the numbers? Because if you do 20 in a week, it becomes, if you do 20 per day, 20 WH per day in a week, it becomes 100. 100 times 10 days, 1K. 1K times 4 weeks. Okay. So you can also look at it that way, just to have an idea.
True. We'll try to check on that.
10 million people in the house. 10 million people in the house. Yes, you see, Six Bows is saying that is what has happened to me. My anniversary has come. Yeah, because guys, your YT gives you like 12 months to get your 4K. So if by 12 months you don't have the 4K, you lose all the WH you accumulated before the anniversary. So let me say like tomorrow, let me say my anniversary is today and I've not attained the 4K. I will lose all that WH I made before that particular anniversary. So you have to be very current, and that's why you have to push yourself.
I've already lost the WH on, was it in August? I lost my WH in August.
Now you're starting off. So now you have to push yourself like hard. You lose them daily because every day is an anniversary, because you're losing them like that. So Helen, you have until next August. You see, like you lost them in August. So let's assume they are running. Your anniversary already passed. So you will keep losing them like that. So that's why you have to push yourself so that it goes up very fast. So that even when you lose them, it's okay. When you get to 4K, you no longer worry about losing the WH, you no longer worry about it.
So like on a basis, you can still lose them. I thought maybe you lose them once and
no, you lose them. Even me, I still lose my WH. I'm monetized and everything, but I still lose my WH. Like my anniversary is normally in March because I joined YT in March 2020. So if I joined my YT in March 2020, it means my first anniversary was last year. You get. By last year, March 2021, I had not even accumulated enough WH. I didn't even know what WH was last year so I lost all those things. I didn't even notice. And then I started collecting them again from March 2021. So you see, because you've already passed your anniversary, when you go to March 21st, I lose some. 22nd, I will lose some. They may be kidogo because you may find that you're only accumulating maybe 1 hour or something like that. They're very minimal. But every day you lose, as Six Boss is telling you, every day you are losing WH. I still lose WH, but I don't worry about WH nowadays because it's not a problem. but I know out of the 9,000 WH I have, I've lost a lot of it. Like probably I've lost a lot of it. Yeah, but keep up the work. I think you'll be fine. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you so much, Six Bows. Six Bows, we meet in a lot of circles, Six Bows. That's why I was so excited when I saw your name, because I literally wrote your name down somewhere that I was going to add you. I think we met at Proud Mixed Child's house. We've met there several times. I'm always like, I need to check Six Bows. But then I keep forgetting. These YT streets, you keep forgetting to like follow up when you write things down. So when you do screenshots, that's why I think I like what Helen does. Helen takes notes. When you write it down, you are more likely to follow somebody than when you do screenshots. Me, when I do screenshots, I forget about screenshots because how often do you check your screenshots? But when you write it down, you'll be like, oh my goodness, all these people, I need to follow them. I need to check them out, stuff like that. So yeah, PMC is going to be a guest on my panel, by the way, next Wednesday. We were with PMC in the morning on my coffee live stream. So he's going to be on my panel next Wednesday. Helen was there. Helen is one of the people who was busy harassing PMC.
Goga, why are you negative about me? I don't harass anyone.
You like harassing my guests. Like how do you make you made a big YouTuber like say your name before she leaves? I'm sure you went to their house and you are like, oh my goodness, I'm extra. I'm so dramatic. Did they actually make her do this?
Today in the morning,
but you're amazing. They are very humble people. So I think she was more than happy to do it. So I'm making fun of her because I had a guest on Wednesday on my live stream. She was really teaching us very important things. Now, and the guest was about to, because the guest came because I needed to go get some tea. So the guest was to buy time. I go get tea and come back to the live stream. So the guest came. I think the guest was there for a while, and she was in her car because a blind guy family was there. They were traveling. They were going to the grocery store to get something, but they decided to jump on the live to like explain something. So when she finished and had already answered people's questions and everything, and then she's about to leave, Helen is like, before the guest leaves, me, I'm thinking it's something very serious and important. And then he's like, can you tell the guest to say my name again? And I'm like, really? There are people with enough problems on the chat and you want your name to be repeated.
I realized today I'm petty.
And then the guest was so happy to say, thank you so much, Helen Akoya, beautiful. I'm like, Helen was like, I'm satisfied. The guest can now go. Thank you so much. And then, guys, did you hear? The guest said my name. She's not busy asking people on the chat. Did you hear? Anyone whose name has been said? No? The guest said my name. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Hey, Charity, how you doing? Irasema, is that you, Teshu, again? Teshu looks, these are Teshu's favorite emojis. So I know this is a ninja by Teshu.
Teshu.
And then who else is here? Sorry, I'm trying to help you so that you don't miss the chats. Rudy is always here. Rudy always very supportive. 2:39 a.m. Rudy, what time do you sleep? You're always on Helen's live, right?
Yes, she's always here. He's always here, Rudy. I always wonder what time he gets a rest.
Yeah, what time does Rudy sleep? Because I've always seen Rudy on your LS and stuff. Okay. But Helen, congratulations on getting this feature before me. I don't have you go live together yet, so I guess I'll have to wait for it.
Anastasia is here to address you.
Now, kuna wageni Anastasia, najua umependa drama, so just know they are guests on the chat. You have 12 million. There are 12 million people on the chat, so be careful on what you tell me next.
Umeanza kunitishia hata kabla niongee.
Unatishanga watu. YT unatishanga watu hata before niambie watu tutakanga kuuliza mgeni kitu. Naambia tell me what you want to ask. Msende muulize vitu zitafanya tukue band hapa YT. Watu wengine wakianza kuongea mtakuwa band.
Sasa nataka kupika uji. Unataka kuhesabiwa?
Yes, I love uji. Ni uji ya unga gani? What flour are you using for the uji?
Nimeenda kununua saa hii super.
Which flower?
Nimeenda kuangalia ile nzuri.
Si mtama, wimbi. Mimi napendanga wimbi yenye iko na ndimu. Na unaweza ni hesabu. Helen ataweka kwa Uber.
Ndio hiyo. Hata ile nakunywanga nini ile kikombe kubwa.
Guy.
Helen, did I even need Anastasia amekuza tu hivyo when you asking me in the morning what is your hobby and I told you your hobby is eating. Anastasia just confirmed.
That is her hobby.
That's a hobby. I saw her busy like there's a day she left us on live stream because avocados zilikuwa zimekuja. There were avocados being dropped downstairs. Helen left us on live stream, guys, to go collect avocados. Priorities of a content creator.
I'm glad you know Helen. Tunasumbuananga.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Rasema. Appreciate the thumbs up.
Okay, sawa. Wacha nikaendee uji Helen asiniue na njaa.
Na mbona tunakunywa uji lunchtime? Tunakunywa hiyo uji na nini?
Naniambia na workout. Taki food.
Hiyo workout yake tunasikianga tu kwa YT. Me I've never seen it. There's no video, there's no workout.
Sisi hatujionyeshangi, we work behind the scenes.
You are a content creator. You can never work behind the scenes. You're already out on the spot. Anything is content. When you're washing vyombo, content. When you're walking, content. When you're eating, content. Because when you're looking for WH, everything should be content. Everything. You're working, content. Guys, it looks like the host is stuck, or is it just me? Guys, are the hosts stuck, or I feel like I'm alone on this? Everything is content when you're a content creator. And when you're eating, content. When I was having coffee with you guys in the morning, content. When you're like dancing somewhere, okay, just make sure the music is turned down. Okay, don't dance and then there's music playing. Yeah, that one will get you copyright. When you're dancing somewhere, content. When you are okay, but don't, there's some things that are not content. Okay, just make sure that you follow like the YouTube guidelines and stuff like that. Hey, Danny TV, welcome to the live stream, Danny TV. Oh, they're back. The hosts are back. I was wondering why they left me on the live stream alone.
Yeah, back.
I like Sitball says, I wash my face. Content. When you're washing your face, when you're brushing your teeth, that is content. Just make sure you look elegant while at it. Like if somebody was to replay that video, make sure like you look like it's posh, you're brushing your teeth and you brush in a nice way. Even if you're used to brushing it badly, you can now look like you're brushing it slowly so that you get the minutes. Because I know some of you brush your teeth in 1 minute. So you want to brush your teeth slowly, look like, get a glass when you're brushing your teeth, drink a bit, gargle, do those things that you see in videos and documentaries, even if you don't do them. And then that's content.
Okay.
Let it run for like 8 minutes.
Goga, do you know? Goga.
Yes, Helen.
Do you know there is someone who did content on how to drink water? Do you know how to drink water?
Yes, you create content. You can create content how to drink water. You say you're pouring in glass, never take water in a tall glass, warm it at these degrees, get a thermometer, put it inside the water. You can be very extra when you're making content.
Whatever this guy did was
like
not.
Charity says they can include slow motion when you're brushing. Charity, you're crazy. Oh, yeah, but I love slow motion. I've been trying to like experiment with slow motion videos. They are so dramatic.
Wow.
Especially when you're entering. Oh my goodness, that is funny. That's a good one.
You know, the video on how to drink water has over 2.7 million views.
I tell you, anything is content out there. And you can even make, I think, yeah, you can look at something, and you see how they named it, how to drink water. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Baba's Kitchen, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Charity Space, it brings more drama when you're doing something crazy and it's on slow motion. You just gave me an idea for my next video, Charity. You just gave me an idea. I will shoot that entire video in slow motion. My entire video is drama, so might as well. And guys, when you're doing slow motion videos, don't walk very fast. You have to walk slowly, okay? So that it captures it nicely. So even when you're brushing your teeth, in slow motion, we brush our teeth like this. This is a remote. I'm just trying to use it. So you have to do it like this. So you have to bring in drama when you're brushing your teeth.
Lol, not millions of views on drinking water. Yes, it has 2 points on how to drink water, and it's just pouring water in a glass, and then she drinks, and she has all those views. So it means people don't know how to drink water. Imagine you going live and you Google how to drink water. Really?
Wi-Fi bill. I've paid for my Wi-Fi bill. Why are you kicking me out of the live stream? I'm not using Wi-Fi.
I just saw you left. I was checking
No,
what
I don't know what
happened.
happened. I got stuck, and then I was there, so I didn't know what was going on. So I thought you had kicked me out.
No, I can't kick you out. You've not caused drama here so that I can kick you out. If you cause drama, I'll kick you out.
Let me see. Who have you not welcomed onto the chat? I think we have welcomed Danny TV. We said hi. Baba has to go. I've already said bye to Baba. Rudy saying it is 2:51. Host, uko na WH ngapi? Let me ask you that. Maybe so that you can ask people to help you run a playlist and stuff.
Niko na 12:34.
12:34. So you are like, oh wow, you have some way to go. You have to keep doing the LS. So you have to give yourself 6 months to get this number.
I'm still very far, but I'm really working hard on them.
6 months. 6 months is good. Just target. Let's say that. Assume that your YT anniversary is when you started the LS. So let's say you started the LS in September. So you give yourself a target of about, for us to get 2,800. How many? How much work do we need to put? 2,800 is not a lot of work, by the way. It's very easy. It's not a lot. 2,800 you can get in. Music, mute. Okay. Copyright. No, the host is not monetized, Charity. The host is looking for WH. That's why she's doing live streams. When you notice a channel is doing a lot of live streams, unless they're like a growth channel, which helps other channels to grow, or maybe somebody who just wants to hang out with their supporters. Most people do WH, especially long WHs. They're looking for, what am I saying? Most people do long LS or live streams. They're looking for like WH. I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I have to speak in a certain way when I'm on YT streets. So that's why. So the host is looking for that. Get monetized. She already has a 1K, so it's just the WH that is remaining.
Copyright kwangu. Nita have to delete.
No, it may not. It's not. That's I didn't. That's like even not. That's not even music. It has to be like. That's like a ringtone. Ringtones don't count as music. Like they can never be copyrighted.
Nitauawa.
Hakuna. A ringtone. I mean, I was literally playing music when I was on live stream at Java in the morning. I've never gotten copyright for it because it's
But
not so loud. They can't pick. It can't pick. Sometimes the system can't pick it. So until they give you a claim, and you always have an option when you get a copyright claim, you can silence the live stream and it becomes a silent LS anyway.
Daddy has a request, Goga. He wants to be
People are
taken
always
to
so scared of copyright claims, but no. And it only becomes a problem if it's a copyright strike. A copyright claim you can deal with because you can solve it. White is giving you a chance to solve it. And some people like use music, and when they get copyright claims, they can keep the music and they can say, okay, when I get monetized, you can give that person my money. There are people who are comfortable with that because a copyright claim only means Gladys here is a musician. An example. So if I go and use Gladys' song on my channel, and then I get a copyright claim from Gladys, what it means is that the revenue I earn from that video will all go to I will share it with Gladys because I used her music. Some people are comfortable with that, and it only becomes a problem if it's a copyright strike. A copyright strike means like you are really, this is your habit. You're always using people's music and it becomes like a problem. They report you and things like that. So claims versus strike. Fear the strike, claim you can resolve. Because YT gives you a chance to resolve a claim. So think of it that way. Never be scared of music playing or anything until they ask you for like a claim. Just relax. It's easy.
See my co-host Goga.
Thank you so much, Goga.
No, we are saying,
Nikipigiwa kelele huku.
No, that was a ringtone. That was a ringtone. No, it won't even appear anywhere. It won't even appear anywhere.
drama na umeambiwa huku kuna wageni unibehave.
Yeah. But I know it's good. It's always good to be careful. I know it's very good to be careful based on that. Yeah. It's very good to be careful. If they ask you for a claim, you can mute that particular sound, that particular thing, because YT can do that nowadays. It can mute that beat. It can mute that beat of the song that played. I've muted a lot. When you look at my old videos, you'll find a lot of them are mute at the introduction. So because I used music that has become a copyright claim, and I refuse to share my revenue with the artist because they misled me. When I used that video, that music was free. But when I got monetized, I got claims on all those videos. I silenced all that music and they were okay. So they no longer have copyright claims. So never be scared of a copyright claim. A copyright claim is just basic procedure. A copyright strike, though, be worried about it because you only get 3 chances. When you get a 3rd copyright strike, you're out of YT streets. You're out of YT streets. So copyright claims, you can solve. Copyright strikes, fear them. Fear them, fear them, fear them.
Welcome, Maureen. Goga, talk to Gladys.
What's Gladys saying?
Talk to Goga.
No, I was talking to Helen actually. I was saying the next live stream.
6 bows is there because Beth shared. That was what I was wondering how Helen knows 6 bows. But Beth tends to know a lot of my friends. Beth tends to know a lot of my friends because I see her in those live streams and I'm like, this girl is smart. She's not busy bringing drama on my live stream. She's connecting with my friends. Yeah. I see Beth in a lot of some houses there, and I'm always like, how does Beth know? Because you don't see any other person. It's only me and Beth, and we are the only ones who know each other. So I'll be like, hey, Beth, hey, Goga. And we pretend like we don't know each other. But deep down, I'm like, how do you know? How do you know Brown Mixture? Oh my goodness, but that's good. I like Charity says, I just go to Ben Sounds for the free music, but I give them credit in my description. The problem with this Charity, even me, I used to go to, what was that? I used to go to one of those sites that used to have like copyright free music, in quotes. That music couldn't get you in trouble when you're looking for your 1K or 4K. The day you get monetized, 2 days later, you will be getting copyright claims after copyright claim because now they've realized somebody's making money here now. You'll get copyright claims on all those videos. So, and that's why I'm always asking our Kenyan sisters, because they use very good music in their videos. They use very good music in their videos. And I'm always wondering, where did you get this music? But then I know a number of them are not monetized, but I know after monetization, they're going to come for you. they're going to come for you. They're going to come for you. It happened to me. It has happened to a lot of content creators. So you want to also just, sometimes I just say, just be very sure about the music that you're using. Yeah, just be very sure about the music that you're using. Yeah, it's legit. As long as it's legit, but just keep track. Make sure, like, just make sure, like, it's really, really legit. Because 2 days after I got monetized and I celebrated, I got copyright claims like on over 20 videos that I'd put. But before then,
What?
life was so easy. It was so good. Like, there was no copyright claim. No one was asking. But the day you now speak, somebody has seen, oh, I can make money from these videos. I even told YT that this is a legitimate site. This is a legitimate, they actually offered me this free music. The artist has actually given an okay for the music. They were like, no, we reject it. Either mute it or remove it. I removed it and I used their boring audio library music. I hope I've answered. I think I've answered whatever somebody was asking. Gladys, what are you saying?
No, I was talking to Helen.
What were you saying? What were you saying to her?
I was saying you need to take us to Java. Si ati kila siku live stream ni hapa tu.
Me, I don't know even
This
where
same
Java is.
the background is getting.
Where's
we
your
are
office,
getting-
by the way? Where is your office? Is there a Java near your office?
I don't even know where
No,
Java
I'll
is.
show her around. She's just pretending she doesn't know. She must take us there at least for breakfast, TV. As in, kila siku tu si hapa hivi.
Yeah, and then I like what Six Bows is saying. Yes, YT gives me free music and they strike it. I don't get that. Yeah, that's also another thing. Not all music on the YouTube studio library are free. There are those ones that you must put, what do you call that thing? An attribution. If you fail to put the attribution, they're going to give you a copyright claim. So for instance, Gladys here may have agreed with the YT that her music can be used. But then on one condition, Gladys may say that if my music is to be used on YouTube streets, you must give me credit at the description or wherever in the video. So if I go and take Gladys music from YouTube audio library and then I come and use it on my video and I don't give the attribution, I can get a copyright claim. Go to YT. When you go to YT and you check, let me see whether I can get. Let me just open YT now, then I show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about because it's important you understand. I'm going to open my YouTube studio. Let me show you these things. So this is how you go to the studio. So this is my studio. The latest video is like the live stream I just had earlier today. So I go here, I click on audio library. This is where you get music from YT Street. So when you look at music here, you can see the music has to have this thing. The music has to look like this with these particular things. So if I was to scroll down, I want to look for music that is that you can't use just like that. So if the music is like this, it means it is free to use, and it even tells you you can use the video. Yeah. No attribution is required. But let me look for like I like Christine Baraski. Let me look for that music because that's the one that I have in mind, just for example purposes. So I click on Christine Baraski. I don't know, what did I do? Okay, let me just say Christine so that you can see what attribution is all about. This is really good. I can't believe I've actually given. I don't know. Let me look for music. Let me just look for any music. Yeah, here is one. Are you seeing the music has changed? If I'm to use this cartoon music here, it's called cartoon string. Look at this. It tells you CC. When you see CC, can you read what CC says? You can use this audio track. Let me hide this. You can use this audio track. However, you must include the attribution information in your video. So if you don't, let me see. So let's view these details. So let me like click on it. I see what they're saying. This is the attribution if I was to use that music. So if you have to copy this entire thing, you have to copy all this and copy it in your video. And then you put it in the description. If you don't, you will get a copyright claim. So some people are that serious. Yet it is on YouTube Studio. So you want to be very keen. Always look at this thing. If it has CC, if it is just like this, it means it is free. If it's like this, it means you have to put an attribution. So always look at this particular thing to know the license type. Okay, I hope I've explained that concept so that people understand why it's very important to do that.
Thank you for explaining, Gog. At least I've learned something. I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
At least now I get it, yeah. Some Six Bows asked, how do you do attribution? I saw the question.
Yes, I think I've answered it when I was. I think I've technically answered what Six Bows was saying. So when you're giving attribution, you just copy paste. The good thing YT gives you that information. Let me go back to it again. When you go back to, let me see, I need to turn the camera. Here you go. So you just come and click on this thing here. When you click on it, you copy paste all this. Just copy paste all this and put it on your description. So if your video is about, let me say you are saying I'm cooking something, you can say, oh guys, thanks so much for joining me on this episode where I'm cooking chicken, and then put this under that description. You can even take it down as low as possible, but just ensure it's within the video. Because then when the system is like scanning, it's able to pick that there was an attribution on that music. But if it's like this, you can even nowadays I don't even put those attribution on free music like this. This one I just let it play because it's not going to get me into trouble. It's not going to get me into trouble. Okay, I hope I've answered that. Okay, thank you. Say Six Bows. I think I've answered. Charity also got it. Perfect. Yeah, that's how you make sure you don't get into trouble. And then another thing, you always need to check on this. There's this thing called the copyright tab. Always check on it. Make it a habit to check on it every week. So you click on this. So always check here to ensure that you don't have any copyright problems, any removal requests. Have you been told to remove anything? Do you have any message? It's always important to check this thing so that you know that at least you don't have any copyright thing. If it is blank, you are in the clear. You don't have any problems. The day I got like 20 copyright claims on my videos, this entire place was full. It was full of all the videos. You have a copyright claim on this, you have a copyright claim on this, you have a copyright claim on this. So always make sure you check the copyright. It's very ignored. Even big YouTubers who are monetized, they never check this place. So you want to always ensure you are checking this tab once a week or rare, once every 2 weeks. You don't need to check it daily. The only tab you are supposed to check daily on your YT is the comment section. That is the one you need to be checking on an occasional basis. Like you can come here, click the comments. Now, it shows all the comments I need to respond. It will always know. So my target is always to make sure that this place is blank. So and then you always want to check which comments have been held for review. I don't have any comments held for review. So if there is spam will always be held for review there. But any other comments, they are published there. So I'm able to see all the comments, and I know I need to respond to all these particular comments. But the copyright tab is, make the copyright tab your friend. And then to those guys who are asking me how to turn on their monetization, I don't know that they are here. Those of you who are monetized, you need to click on this. So if you have a monetization, you click on these supers, you turn on these super chats, super stickers, super thanks. If these ones are off, you will never get the $sign when you are playing a premiere or a live stream. These things have to all be on. These things. If you turn them off, it won't show on the premiere or on the live stream. So you always want to ensure that this is actually on the entire time. And then on videos, you need to come and click on what? Content. This is where all your content is. You click on content. The good thing, all these things are here. So somebody was asking me, how do they monetize shorts? That was Veronica in the morning. You need to come and turn on the $sign here. If the $sign is off, it means the monetization has not been turned on. So that's why it's like looking like that. So it looks like this. The $sign has to be there. And then if I want to turn it off, it will actually show you that it's off. So it means I've not monetized it like that. So it's off. So you always want to ensure that you are turning that thing on like that. And then you save it. That means it's monetized. They try as much as you can never to monetize, never monetize a video. I have two videos. Where I used music that is not copyright free. In my early days when I started YT, there are 2 videos I have never monetized them because I will get caught. So don't make it easy for YT to get you. Don't make it easy for you to get caught. So just make sure you don't earn anything from those videos so that the artists don't come for you. Because those videos I used them. I didn't like I've not monetized them because the moment you monetize a video, you're putting yourself on the spot to be found. To be found. You're putting yourself on the spot to be found. So those as I have always said, whatever revenue, and they got good views. Oh my goodness, sometimes I feel bad. They got very good views, but then I'm like, I can't share it because, it has non-copyright free music. I used people's music that I think they will come for me one day. So I don't monetize it so that they can't find me. Yep, I think that's it. That's literally all I think I can say for now.
Thank you so much, Goga, for the wonderful information. I know people are learning, at least. People are learning. Even me, before I get the monetization one, at least I know I have a clue. Because I've heard you
Yeah.
always saying that, you need to click on the monetization buttons do for nini. So I feel like,
Yes,
what
now
are
you have
you?
an idea of where it is located.
Hey, Sally, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for coming. Goga, I can't hear you. What happened?
Because I'm quiet. I'm quiet because I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Hey, Musadike, yes, you can ask a question. You can ask a question. You can ask a question.
Ask those questions. Goga, when you go to Java, do they give you free Wi-Fi?
I always use their free Wi-Fi. Java's Wi-Fi is very strong, by the way. But when you go in the morning, when there are no people there, when you go in the evening, everybody's there. People are working, so it becomes a mess. The best time to use any hotel Wi-Fi is when there are no clients, and that's why I go in the morning because people are yet to wake up. I was literally alone in that entire place this morning, so the Wi-Fi is very fast. It's very quiet, and it's a decent place. To actually have a conversation. Yeah, they'll give you the
That's
free
why
Wi-Fi. Just ask for it. Just ask for it. Just ask for it. And then most people never understand what you are doing. So I think they thought I'm literally on a phone call or something like that because they have no idea who I'm talking to or something like that. If they knew I'm trying to make money on YT streets. Yeah.
I'll take their Gladys so that we can grab the opportunity. But that's why you pay a lot for water and water with sugar.
Yeah, you're paying for the experience, You're paying for the experience. I'm not monetized, but I got copyright because I put some video. It was not for me, but I deleted that video. So it's problem for me. I will never get monetized. No, what happens, you need to appeal that because, yes, guys, and this is very important. When you use somebody's video, it becomes, and especially it's not yours, it becomes a problem because YouTube really frowns a lot on reused content. It frowns a lot on reused content. So when you get used content, that can cost you a copyright strike. That is not even a claim. Videos are worse than music. Music, you can solve the problem. Videos, you can't you'll get one copyright strike. One copyright strike it's not so bad. It will penalize you for a few days and then they will give you a chance to correct your mistakes. But you want to try to avoid using people's videos. Make sure you're using your content and stuff like that. If you have to reuse somebody's video, make it a short. Make it a short so that you're not using so much content by a content creator. Make sure that you're not using content by a content creator. Make sure that it's actually, you can just use a very short clip or something and make it a short. But I think you can appeal that one, Malkia. There are people who have been through these problems and they've managed to solve it. They managed to solve it. So just appeal. YT will confirm that you deleted the video. It was only one time anyway. 1 strike can be solved. 3 strikes, you are off YouTube. 3 strikes, you are off YouTube. One is fine. One is fine. 1 copyright strike is fine. 1 copyright strike is fine because the YouTube doesn't encourage reused content. Heck, even if I was to start replaying my videos, I can get a strike. My own videos, it can happen. It can happen because they are encouraging you to keep making content, new content every other time and stuff like. Hey Tyrone, how you doing? Tyrone Motif is in the building. How you doing, Tyrone? Please give us that thumbs up. Give us that thumbs up. I'm hanging out with the host because the host got this. The host got this like go live together before me. How is this even possible? And then Helen, why do you have a crown on the chat? Like, why are you like looking like you have a crown when you're sending messages? I'm seeing my own things.
A crown? I can't
Oh,
see.
you know, like when the chats are passing on my phone, it looks like you have a crown next to your name. Oh, I think it's trying to say you are the king of this, queen of this house. Okay, I think that's the point.
You like thinking so big.
Hey, best of Bajabu, congratulations on getting your channel back, bro. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of Bajabu. You got your channel back. You got your channel back. We did it, bro. We did it. Best was so shocked. He was on my live stream. He was on my live stream when he got that message. He was on my live stream, and you are trying to like link him up with Teshu so that he can solve this problem. But you know, congratulations. That's a nice weekend.
What
Dance on
happened?
tables, make content. Sorry, what are you saying, Ellen? Sorry, I interrupted you.
What happened? Channel?
He lost his channel and he had no idea what he had done. You know, like you are like you are YT kicks you off YouTube. You can't access your channel for 8 days, and you have no idea what is the problem. You don't know what sin you committed. You don't know what transgression you committed. You try to appeal, but they're not getting back to you. So, but he got it back today. So I guess they like relooked at it, and I think they saw that it was not a problem. Yeah, best that means best you have to be very careful going forward because you're almost reaching your 1K. You have to be very careful now. Like try to stay away from any content that is just stick to the YouTube policies. Let me just leave it that way. Sticky because they've already put you on the spot once they've marked your channel. So going forward, you have to be decent. Very, 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 very careful with that channel now.
Tyrone and Ajab want to start drama here.
No, Tyrone doesn't start drama. Tyrone is good people. I don't think Tyrone can start drama, but in his channel, not in people's channel.
Ajab is the one who wants to start drama then, because I think he's happy Tyrone has just called him Ajab.
Oh my goodness. I don't think there's any question. I think I can drop off. Anybody else wants to come up and say hi to the host can come up.
Who is the person who wants to come up? I
Because
can share
only 2 people can. No, you already pinned the link. It's okay. You don't need to like. You don't really like to give anybody. And then I realized I can only come when I'm on phone. I can't do this on my laptop because I clicked the link on my laptop. It was misdirecting me. So you can only come up when you're on phone.
Oh.
Hey Alberto Bikers TV, welcome to the live stream. Hoopers Vlog, welcome to the live stream. Rudy, thank you so much for staying on here. Oh my God, you're still here, standing strong. Yeah, I think I've greeted any new person who has come in. Tyrone came in, Ajabu came in. Yeah.
Hey, Hoopers.
Salike is answered, so I think I'm okay with that. Okay, cool.
Thank you, Goga. I appreciate you for coming.
Thank you
for having me for the last 1 hour you've been here. I could have dropped earlier, but thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I'm also dropping.
Why are you dropping off? Talk to your friend. It's not lunchtime. You have like 30 minutes to lunchtime. How long have you been here? And I've not
It's
been here
now.
for 1 hour. I've only been here for 27 minutes.
It's 1 hour, that's 9 minutes.
Yeah, round it off to 2 hours. Round it off to 2 hours.
Goga, check Ajab's comment before you drop.
I clicked on YT tutorial on how to download cracked. Then after I clicked the setup, 2 days later, I found the similar videos on my chat. Wow. Do you think somebody hacked your job? What happened? Yeah. Can you explain about how to donate? Because I always see messages like this. What does it mean? Oh, this only happens to like monetized house. Let me show you. Let me show you that. I prefer showing people things when I'm doing them. So let me see. Let me look for a house that is monetized, that is live now. This is Helen. Helen, that thing always appears here. You see where the emojis, that thing always appears somewhere here, but Helen is not monetized. So you won't be able to see it. The best I can give Helen is an emoji there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to like go to a monetized house that is live. Let me see. Which monetized house is live now? Which monetized house is live? Let me, yeah, Worry is a monetized house. So I'm going to click on Worry because it's easier. Helen, I will leave you live here briefly. So you go to a monetized house. I click on this monetized house. They're live. So how do you know a monetized house? Ads start playing. Ads start playing. Let me hide it for a bit. Okay. And then I will say the reason I'm hiding is because ads can be are used content. They can cause Helen a channel. So you're not supposed to be playing ads. I say hi to the host. Hey. So that the host knows I'm here. The first thing you do when you go to people's live stream, say hi to them. You have to say hi to the host. So I've already screamed hi to the host. I'm seeing people I know, so let me say hi to people I know as I wait for the ads to end. And then that's it. So the ads have ended. So when you go to her chat, you can see a dollar sign. Helen doesn't have this dollar sign. Remember, Helen's live stream didn't have the dollar sign. But the difference is a monetized house, they get this dollar sign. So you need to click on this dollar sign. And then it gives you an option. You can send them a super sticker, super chat, or membership. So because, let me click super chat, it will give you the numbers. And then it can give you 2,000. Let me say, I just want to give a small donation for demonstration. Somebody I know, let me give her 100 shillings. And then I click on that. I'm buying her a super chat. It's going to give my bank information. It's linked to my card. Let me put in the PIN so that you guys don't see what I'm typing. And then I've bought her. So we wait for it to load. Yes, I've bought her the super chat. There it is. I've donated to her a super chat. So everybody on this live stream can see that super chat that I've donated to her. To support her live stream. That's the meaning of donations. It only happens to monetized houses. Only monetized houses have that particular feature. So when you work at Get Monetized, you can be getting those donations on your chats. It's very important. It encourages like content creators to at least keep putting in content. How do I explain this? Where are the messages? Sorry, the messages disappeared. Did I answer you, Msalike? That's how you go about it. So let me, to put it, to be very honest. Sorry, what did you say, Helen?
I'm saying, read best of Ajab's comment too.
Hold on, I'm coming to it. Arang and Damsak done. I'm just acknowledging, like, yeah, these guys are thanking me for the super chat. There are some live streams that are very nice. Look at the things they're thanking me, giving me a shout out and stuff. Normally very like helpful and stuff. Yeah, so now people are talking to me on the chat there because of the super chat. One of the benefits of donating sometimes to some of these live streams, it is not like this, and don't tell people I'm the one who told you this. sometimes when you donate to this live stream, there are people who don't like being ignored when they come to a live stream. So they will give you a super
Yeah.
chat there, and because they know the host will now, all the attention of the host will move to them. If the host was discussing something and they see Six Balls has given them a super chat, that's, I'm like, oh, thank you so much, Six Balls, for that super chat. Six Balls is an amazing channel. They do this particular thing. So they will actually sell the person who has given them that donation. Like, it's just naturally, that's what happens. And the thing is, the moment I do that, everybody on the chat, what will they do? They will go to Helen Akoya's channel because the host has screamed the Helen Akoya's name. And it means like it's saying that the host is endorsing Helen as a legitimate house or something like that. And that's how some people like do that to get that support and everything. Yeah. So you always want to like you can explore that when you get monetized. You have to cheer them. There's a day Helen was asking me, Goga, how comes like you really scream when people give you like donations and stuff like that? I'm like, yeah, you have to make them feel good that they actually said, you've seen they did so much work. I have to click on this. I have to link my bank. It is so much work they've gone through to just give you that blessing. You can't like fail to thank them for it. So you have to thank them for it so that they can keep supporting you and they can also grow. And then you encourage people to support them as well because you're a monetized house. That is good. That's the best support you can do because some of us may not be able to afford much. So the best you can do is just support the content creator to keep making the content. Because most of you, when you're getting, Helen is about to get monetized. Most of you are going to get monetized very soon. You will realize that you may not earn much from the ads and everything. It's not all that. It's not all that. But I want you guys have to get there so that you understand. So sometimes content creators make more from these tips that they get from super chatters and donations like that. I've answered you. Okay, she said thank you.
Now you can check best of Ajab. Maybe you can clarify on that for us to understand it.
Okay. Ajabu. No, Ajabu, I think is explaining to us what happened. Ajabu is explaining to us what happened on the channel. Wow, Ajabu, think change your passwords and everything and stop linking your YouTube to anything else. Maybe that's the best advice I can give you. You're more technically, you're more professional technically than me when it comes to computers and stuff. Just don't link your YouTube to anything else. Stay away from it. Stay away from it. Don't do
Best
those
of Ajab.
activities. You have to be. Let me tell you guys. The day you get 1K, you have to get very sensitive about your channel, like super sensitive. Because the moment you hit 1K, you are on the road to monetization. So all your activities that you do, you have to be very deliberate about them. Because when you finally get to your 4K and you have your 1K, YT does a review of your channel. So if they go and find some very strange activity, they will refuse your monetization. So all that work that you've put, you want to make sure that at least it doesn't go to waste. So until you get monetized, don't experiment. You can just make sure that you are playing within their game. YT has rules and guidelines. Stay within their requirements. Because at the end of the day, it's their platform. If they take it away from me, what will you do? So yeah, so Ajabu, I think but I'm glad you have your channel back, Ajabu. That must have been very devastating. Must have been such a long week. Ellen, any question or I can leave? I need to go now.
Okay. Best of Ajab is saying the background really much. You look like you are in the same room.
Yes, Ajabu. And that's why, and I like what the host is doing. Because, and that's always still, it's not bad to give jackets. I know there are people who are like very keen on jackets. Links, I try to discourage links as much as possible on my chats. And that's why you always realize when you come to my LS or anything, you never see link. Why? Because people have jackets. Wait, there's an echo. I need to go out and then come back. Let me do that. See, I was saying that's why it's important. Sometimes when I know that people are normally very keen on jackets and stuff, but sometimes if you want to discourage links on your house, give people the jackets. As long as they are legitimate people, you trust them, not ninjas and stuff like that, so that they can easily avoid dropping links and stuff like that. Okay. So links need to be kept to a minimum. If you have to share your link in somebody's house, do it once. Do it once. The only person who can promote your link is the host, because they can pin the link. They can pin the link for you and stuff like that. That is also very important. But when you overdrop links on a chat, you're also putting yourself on the spot. Why you will be wondering why is there a lot of traffic from Helen Akoya to this link? You know, it does that checking. So if you end up getting bananas, for instance, on a house from Helen Akoya's LS, you will lose all of them because they are smart. White is smart. Don't think White is like you can beat them. They already know. They know the tricks they are playing. They know everything people are doing. But you don't want to make it very obvious. You don't want to make it very obvious. So that's why you have to make sure you avoid links and things like that. But yeah, glad you have your house back, Beth. Glad you have your house back. Oh, nice. Yeah, it means they updated the WH. They updated the WH and everything that you got while you are before you lost the house. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think that's it. If there's no any further question, I want to leave the host so that she can continue running her house. But it was nice, Ellen, to test this coming live together because we never used it. It was actually very nice to hear. Yeah, I'm glad you had me on. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Goga, for coming. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate your support.
Anytime. Okay, say bye to Gladys. Tell Anastasia I will come for the Uji later. Okay.
Anastasia,
Bye.
And say hi to Frieza. Oh yeah, Magic, I'm coming to your premiere. Oh my goodness, she was serious. It's real stuff.
Anastasia is saying bye.
Bye, Anastasia. Road to Go, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, Road to Go, to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing, Road to Go? Thank you so much for coming in. Those are so many emojis, and you don't have a jacket. We will get spam. Just drop one. The host has seen you. Okay, bye guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a nice weekend. My name is Yoga with Duga. You can check me out. I never do this, but I have to sell myself. You can check me out, like leave me like a thumbs up and connect with my house and everything. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions on my space. But thank you so much, Helen. Keep going. I think I've kept life for you very busy, so I think you're fine. Take care of yourself, guys. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Goga.
Can you remove me from your end, or I have to exit from my side?
Just drop off from your side.
Thank you, Road to Go. Thank you, Road to Go, for that correction. Yeah, Road. Yeah, normally when somebody doesn't have a jacket, it's very dangerous when they drop a lot of emojis. It will get spam on the chat. So until the host gives Road to Go a jacket, that's why you can use as many emojis as possible. You'll get into trouble for that. Okay. Bye. Give the host a thumbs up. Why are we having 24 thumbs up? Can somebody give the host a thumbs up? Let's make them 25. Okay, guys. Life's Magic. I will see you on yours. I will see you in Nepal. Okay.
Bye, Goga. Manuel? Hata mimi si na end. Na end tu sana. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Live for 14:31. I appreciate your support. Bye bye. Good. Have a good day. How are you?